In God's true book, the Bible, Jesus uses pictures to tell us 7 great things about himself, and they all start with the words, I am. Here is the last picture. Jesus said, I am the true vine, and my Father is the gardener. Have you ever seen a fruit tree? I once saw a tree that grew lemons. It was amazing. It was very colourful. When fruit grows on trees, it makes people happy, especially the gardener. Good fruit makes the gardener very happy. Now, what does a gardener do? It is the person that cares about the tree. They water it and make sure the tree gets enough light, and they cut off bits of the tree that aren't good so that the good bits keep on growing. And what happens when a branch falls off that tree? Does it still grow leaves and fruit? No, of course it doesn't. But why? Why don't branches that have broken away from the tree keep growing leaves and fruit? Because they are not part of the tree anymore. Branches need to stay part of the tree to enjoy being alive. Otherwise, they just end up rotting on the ground. Here is what Jesus means. If we say sorry to God for the wrong things we have done and choose to follow Jesus, and that means that we listen to his words and choose to do the right things just like Jesus did, then God will make us more and more like Jesus. Now that is great news. Jesus is saying he is like the trunk of the tree and we are the branches. If we break off from the tree, then we can't produce fruit anymore. Isn't Jesus amazing? He is the one that gives us life and helps us to grow fruit. But what does Jesus mean by fruit? In another part of God's true book, we can find a list of the good things that grow in us that make God, our gardener, happy. They are love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. These are the things that make God happy. So, what have we seen? Jesus says he is like the trunk of a tree, and when we follow him, we are like his branches. When we are connected to Jesus, it's like the fruit begins to grow, fruit that makes the gardener happy.